Coming, don't rush me.
Boss, we need some outside too.
For years ago, no one wanted these little crayfish.
Who would have thought Jeonghee from Dashin's family would be back?
Did he get this time? Why even ask? Look at his face, probably fell short again.
Studied for so many years, can't farm, won't work a job. Didn't get into university either. Dashin and his wife are sure worried now.
How short? 3 points. Tomorrow, go with Riley in another town.
Go work in Guangdong.
If you can't get into uni, accept fate. People gotta eat.
Jeonghee, why not repeat a year?
Repeat? Where's the money for that? Look at this house. Look at his field. He's already 19. How much longer do we have to support him?
I'm going for a walk.
Rabbit, rabbit. This bug is fierce. My grandma says these ruin rice paddies, they're pests.
This thing ruins rice paddies. And nobody wants you either.
Jeonghee, what are you doing squatting by the ditch? Thinking of something stupid? Ha ha ha.
I just don't believe it's impossible.
Hurry up if you're catching the long-distance bus to town. Late, and you'll miss the bus to Guangzhou. Jeonghee, get on. It's not too late to change your mind.
I never said I was going.
Hey, really?
Can still pack some things for the road.
You're really not going? Everyone who could leave has left. What's to stay for? Farming, catching loaches? Or listening to Anjao gossip all day? Oh, please.
I didn't say anything. I just think everyone needs a way out. Can't get into uni, at least go to Guangdong.
Jeonghee, stop being stubborn. In Guangdong, you can make 100 or 2 a month easy.
You really think leaving the village is the only way out?
What else? People like us, what can we do but sell our labor? We learn something back. I'm going. I'm starting engine. Jeonghee, don't be so fixated. People need to move outwards.
Ouch, this bug is pretty tough. Jeonghee, ugly as this bug is, it tastes surprisingly good. Told you it was edible.
See, even Li Jian knows to go out and make a living. Some people, study gets them nowhere, afraid of hard work. Dashin's family just has it rough.
And Zhao, what do you usually do with those crayfish by your garden?
What?
The red-shelled one, the one that pinches people.
That pest, it digs through field ridges and bites the seedlings, so annoying. Throw it in the ditch if you catch it, or feed it to the ducks. Even ducks think it's too prickly. Why are you asking about this? You don't really want to mess with those bugs, do you? Jeonghee, eat something. A man has to eat to keep going. Whatever it is, we can talk about it after you eat.
Li Jian left. Why didn't you go?
Dashin already left.
Our kid just failed the exam, he's heartbroken. Don't push him too hard.
It's not me pushing him, it's life that's pushing him. Every other kid his age in the village isn't sitting around at home, are they? He failed the college entrance exam. We can't afford for him to retake it. He won't even go out to work. What does he even want to do?
I just want to think it over more.
You've been thinking from last year to this year. What have you come up with? Failed college and won't even go to work. What on earth do you want to do? Are you going to drag this whole family down to ruin before you're satisfied?
Jeonghee, where are you going?
Out to get some air.
If you walk out that door today, you think this through clearly, either go to Guangdong to work. Or go work in the fields. Stop daydreaming about all that unrealistic nonsense.
These things are so annoying. It pinched my hand, and my dad said, even if you catch a whole bucket, nobody wants them.
Nobody wants him?
Nobody wants them even if you give them away for free, and they're all prickly. Brother Jeonghee, why are you catching these?
If you guys don't mind getting pricked, help me catch them tomorrow.
What do you want to do with them after catching?
I just want to check first if this worthless thing is actually worth anything.
Jeonghee, take this, eat it if you get hungry on the way.
Mom, I'm going to town. I'll be back before noon.
You really gonna take these to sell?
Not selling yet. Just asking if anyone wants them.
That's fine, just don't fight with people. Folks in town can be pretty harsh with their words.
Even if their words are harsh, they're not worse than Anjao's.
Oh, Jeonghee. What are you doing carrying a whole basket of crayfish? You don't really plan to sell these, do you? Jeonghee, listen to your aunt. If you're really that bored, go help your dad in the fields.
You should go find a path.
If you can actually sell these bugs.
I'll walk around you whenever I see you from then on. Hey, this kid is really stubborn.
Sir, do you buy lobsters here?
What lobsters? You call this a lobster?
Isn't this just a parasite from the ditch?
This garbage that digs up ridges to grow seedlings would annoy any farmer who sees it. You carried it all the way up here to ask me if I'll take it. I'm fine with it if it's cheap. I wouldn't take it even if you paid me. Pigs wouldn't even eat this garbage.
What if it's cooked?
Get out of here already. Don't make a fool of yourself in front of my stall. Young people these days will dream up anything. All we get every day is peanuts and dry tofu. My mouth's gotten so bland it's killing me. Boss, you got anything spicy? The spicier the better. What's the point of drinking without a satisfying dish? We do have smashed cucumber salad. Smashed cucumber counts as satisfying? Why don't you just slap me across the face instead?
This bug's ugly, I'll give it that, but it tastes surprisingly good.
Nobody buys raw ones.
Boring. So boring. Exactly.
What if I make it taste good?
Oh, you still haven't given up? Let me tell you straight up. Nobody wants this thing for free. Just dump it in the dish tray.
Nobody wants it for free because they haven't smelled how good it is.
What do you mean by that?
Nobody buys raw, so I won't sell raw. Whether it sells depends on what people think of the taste, not what they think of the look.
Fine. When you actually sell some, I'll call you boss.
I'll hold you to that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are so many in this ditch. There are plenty over here, too.
Brother Junkie, you're really catching these?
I am. The fewer people want them, the more I have to see what I can do.
Hey, isn't that Jung-hee from Dashin's family? He's really going toe-to-toe with these fake hand bugs.
Hey. It hurts. That just means they're potent.
Oh my goodness, the kid from Dashin's family is really catching bugs down here? Jung-hee, everyone else who failed the college exam went to home to work. Look at you, sworn brothers with the ditch bugs. Your parents worked their butts off to put you through school. This day will come back to us. If Dashin saw this, his blood pressure would shoot right through the roof.
And Zhao, you always call this thing a pest, right?
It is a pest. It ruins ridges, bites seedlings, and pinches people's hands. Everyone hates it.
So if I help you clear out the pests, shouldn't you pay me for the work? You don't want it. I'm taking it away. You hate that it ruins your fields. I clear them out for you. If I actually make money selling them later, don't go saying it came from your fields.
What Aunt Zhao said actually kind of makes sense.
He can actually make money selling these bugs. I'll walk the other way when I see him from now on.
You said that last time already. Ha ha ha.
Brother Junkie, you really want this many?
We got loads of them in the gully behind my house.
I have a whole lot for you. You want it?
Only big ones. Throw the tiny ones back.
I'll send it to us and we catch some.
Today you trade them for cane first. If I actually make money selling later, I'll pay you by the gene. No need to buy or raise anything. As long as people catch them, we can start production first.
People already caught a whole basket. Is he actually going to eat this stuff tonight? Okay, so pass away.
Jung-hee, don't blame me for not warning you. If something goes wrong, don't say it's the bugs from our village that hurt you.
Don't worry, it's really good. I'll bring you the first bowl.
No, yeah, eat that.
Thanks, Annie.
Can't believe someone actually eats this. This guy really has the guts.
Jung-hee, how'd you catch so many of these?
These things pinch people. What do you need so many for?
Cook.
Cook what?
A dish.
What are you trying to prove by bringing these bugs home? Have you had enough of the village laughing at you?
Let them laugh. I'll just do what I'm doing.
You dare put this thing on the dinner table?
Dashin, calm down. The kid just has an idea.
He wants to turn his life around with these bugs. If he actually has the skill for it, why wouldn't people in town take them? These are pests.
If it doesn't taste good, I'll throw it all away myself. What if it does taste good?
Oh. Hey.
Lu Jung-hee, did you catch shrimp, or did you invite a monster into your house?
Oh, Dashin. Your Jung-hee didn't fail the college entrance exam for nothing. He's gonna become a monster hunter now, isn't he?
Go ahead and laugh. Don't be drooling over the smell later.
This stuff just makes me sick.
If you can't make something fit for human consumption today, dump this whole basket back into the gully. This smell is strong enough to smoke out field mice.
It does smell a little good, but chews like a dry stick. Lu Jung-hee, are you cooking or setting off a smoke bomb?
Give it up now, right?
Jung-hee, these things from the ditch have dirt in their bellies. Mud all over their shells too. You didn't let them spit out the dirt, didn't clean them properly. What's the point of just adding chili? Let them spit dirt first. Use ginger and garlic to get rid of the fishy taste. You can add a bit of rice wine too. Cooking can't be done just by brute force.
Mom, I'll try another batch.
Still trying?
Let him try until he figures it out.
Get rid of the mud and shells to remove the fishy smell. Why does it smell so good?
Mom, have a taste.
Don't eat it. What if you get a stomachache?
It really is delicious.
Your mom just said it's good because she loves you.
Sholan, I was just passing by, worried you'd get sick from eating this. Helping you test for poison.
Annie Zhao, didn't you say you'd starve before eating this?
Testing for poison isn't called eating, is it?
Then take your time. How is it?
Too much chili.
Then why are you eating so fast?
Let me try another one. See if they're all spicy.
Whose dog is this? Control it.
Don't run. The more you run, the more excited it gets.
It's even more excited now.
Ha ha ha. City folk can't even outrun a local dog.
Excuse me, how do I get to the village cadre's house?
What do you need the village cadre for?
I'm from the newspaper, doing a feature on rural life. Rural hollowing out.
What kind of rural theme needs to be filmed here?
Rural hollowing out.
What does that mean?
It means all the young people have left. Only the old, children, and abandoned fields remain in the village.
So you're here to film how poor our village is.
Who knows what this girl is doing? Might be filming our poverty to show off. Take it back to the city for a laugh. Look at that woman with the camera, taking pictures everywhere. No idea what she's up to.
I'm not here to make fun of you.
Then why film these broken yards and dirty ditches? Our village is poor. But not to be someone else's joke.
I'm filming reality. Only if people see it will they know what's happening here.
How we live our lives is none of your business, city girl.
If no one knows why the young people all left, why the old stay, why the abandoned fields grow, no one will ever care.
Ha ha ha, oh dear. Now you've captured the most real thing in our village, ha ha ha.
It's fine.
City folks love standing on manure for a good photo angle.
Your old camera is old, but does your mouth have to be so dirty?
I've got mud on my hands. You got filth on your foot.
Thanks. But you have a nasty way of speaking.
You weren't so nice either when filming our village's poverty.
I'm filming the problem.
We're alive. That's not the problem.
You're the bug catcher they were just talking about.
Lu Jianghe.
Why are you catching this?
To eat.
You can eat this?
The ones you just picked can't be eaten. This one can.
Ha ha ha, Jianghe, your mouth.
You'll get punched sooner or later.
I was just asking.
And I was just answering.
Isn't there even a faucet to wash shoes around here?
There's a ditch. Weren't you looking for the village official? Why aren't you going?
I'm lost.
Figured.
Where's the village official's house?
The village chief went to a meeting in town. Don't know if he's coming back today. You need a place to stay? Let's be clear first. I have no spare bed at my place, and besides, your shoes stepped in cow dung. I'd have to mop if you come in, city girl. Don't wander around before dark. We have a lot of dogs here.
Hey, I'm not hey.
Lu Jianghe, is there a place in your village I can stay?
Yes.
Where?
The pigsty is empty.
Can you not talk properly?
Jianghe, come home for dinner. Jianghe, who's that girl?
Hello, Andy. I'm Sun Yan, an intern reporter from Wuhan newspaper. Here in Liantong village for a rural feature. Wanted to ask the village official for a place to stay for the night, but the official isn't here.
A girl like you. It's already dark. Can't stand by the ditch.
She just asked about staying in the pigsty.
You're the one who said the pigsty is empty.
Xiaolon, you better think carefully. City girls are very particular. That wooden bed of yours, she probably won't be used to it.
I can endure hardship.
Then first wipe the hardship off your feet. We have a small room, just has some clutter. Can be cleaned up for you to stay.
You let her stay at our place?
If not our place, really let her stay in the pigsty? Xiaolon, you're just soft-hearted. Later she takes pictures with her camera, says your family is so poor you can't even afford a proper bed.
Our family is nothing worth photographing. Being poor is shameful, but I love people making it their hobby.
Uncle, I'm not filming your hardship. I'm filming why, when the young are gone, only the elderly remain. Why are there so many kids? They're clearly hardworking. Yet life is still so hard, Dashin.
It's dark. Let the girl stay the night first.
Don't film the main hall.
Thank you, Uncle.
Remember, don't film the main hall. Don't step in cow dung. Don't provoke the dog.
If you don't talk, no one will think you're mute.
The girl's conditions aren't good. You making do for a night is already very kind.
Thank you, Auntie.
This bed is a bit old, but it's sturdy, I believe.
The village at night is livelier than the city during the day.
If it's too noisy, it's quiet over by the pigsty. The pigs sleep early.
Childish.
Being poor isn't shameful, but I don't want people pointing cameras at poverty. Don't film.
Why?
It's not a failure yet. I don't want people to see it like this.
Failure is evidence too. During the day, I wanted to film a village about to become empty. But now, I'm a bit curious to see if you can turn this thing into something else.
And you might be disappointed.
Aren't you the one who doesn't believe in bad luck? I heard you say it yourself during the day.
The city reporter has sharp ears.
The village lunatic has a sharp tongue too. Do you really think this thing has a future?
All I know right now is that it's edible. As for having a future, that needs more testing.
If you don't mind, try some from last night's leftovers.
Does the city reporter dare to eat a rural pest?
He's going to eat it too.
It's not too late to regret now.
If you dared to make it, I dare to eat it.
Go on, eat. City girls have seen everything, right? Ha ha ha. How is it? Not used to it, right? I told you it tastes bad.
How did you make this?
You tell me first if it's good or not.
It's good, but being tasty isn't the most important thing.
Then what is?
This thing is perfect with drinks. It's a dish, but not your ordinary side dish. The shell is hard, so you eat slowly. The flavor is strong. The more you eat, the more you want to drink. And the more suitable it is for drinking. A few people gathered around a bowl, peeling and chatting. Much livelier than peanuts.
For drinking? Isn't this a dish?
In Wuhan, on summer nights, by the roadside drinking beer. There are many people, workers, students, cab drivers, small vendors. At night, everyone wants to find something exciting to eat. If this thing is made fragrant, works better at night than in the market.
City folks have tried everything. They'll even eat bugs from ditches.
Uncle, city people just want to try anything new, especially at night. Drinkers have the idlest mouths and love joining in the fun.
Still needs someone brave enough to try first.
Aren't you the first one?
Heh heh.
That was testing for poison. Testing doesn't count as eating.
This stuff goes great with drinks.
I asked at the wrong place at the seafood stall yesterday. Shouldn't have asked if they buy noise. Should have gone to the night market. To small restaurants, places that sell beer. Right? I'm not selling live bugs on the first floor. I'm selling a pot of cooked, hot, fragrant ones. The kind that makes people want to taste just from the smell.
Finally not being dumb.
Even your compliments sound awful.
Jianghe, you're really going to sell it, Ma.
Won't know it's worth without trying.
Try with what? Pot? Firewood? Oil? Chili? Peppercorns are free. Going to the county costs money too. Think business is just saying it'll sell.
You lack more than just money.
What else then?
This thing's ugly alive, but looks good cooked. Red and shiny, oily and steaming, gotta make people dare look first. Then maybe they'll dare eat. I can take a picture for you.
What for? Pictures of bugs.
Not pictures of poor, pictures of delicious. If you go to the night market, can't let people see it alive and crawling first. Gotta let them see it red, shiny, steaming, fragrant, perfect with drinks.
Photographing a plate of shrimp is harder than catching a bucket.
You catch shrimp to put them in a bucket. I take pictures to make people crave them.
Making it look so good. Can you eat the picture?
Can't eat the picture, but it can make people come by the food.
Jiang-hee, what's your plan?
Gather shrimp first, prepare ingredients, wait till there's enough for a pot. I'll try once at the county night market.
What if nobody buys?
If nobody buys, figure something else out. But this time I can't just think in the village.
Remember, you're not selling bugs.
Brother Jiang-hee, making shrimp again.
Then start with one pot.
Words are a bit crooked.
As long as it's readable.
First impression is crucial in business.
Your first impression was pretty crucial when you stepped in cow dung last time.
5 cents a pound. Come take a look. Dashin's Jiang-hee has gone even crazier. Paid for pests.
Brother Jiang-hee is really paying.
We pay, but not the small ones, not the dead ones, too small, no meat. Put them back in the ditch. Catch them later. 2 gene, 3 Leon counts as 2.5 gene. 1 mouth 2 from 5. We'll give 1 mouth 3.
He really pays.
Free catch from the field ditch can really be exchanged for money.
Brother Jiang-hee, mine are much bigger. Hurry and catch them. Brother Jiang-hee really pays.
Jiang-hee, this money is running low.
Mom, put on my tab first.
What's this for?
Dashin, your Jiang-hee is something else now. Spending money to buy pests, being a boss.
You're using the family's money to buy these bugs.
Not bugs, raw materials.
You haven't earned a single penny yet, already throwing money out. You call this business.
To test sell, we need a pot of shrimp first.
What if it doesn't sell?
If it doesn't sell, I'll take the loss.
What will you use to take the loss? Your mom's secret savings.
Dashin, it's not much money. Let him try once.
You just spoil him.
Still buying or not?
Buying.
Wait, this one we can't take.
Why not? Aren't they all shrimp?
Dead ones will stink, the taste will be bad. Someone takes one bite, they'll never buy again.
No dead ones.
You're buying pests and still picky.
Listen up. No small ones, no dead ones, no smelly ones. Take them back. Raise them in clean water to spit out mud. Whoever tries to fool me with rotten shrimp, next time I won't buy a single one.
5 and a gene, so many rules.
If you don't sell, I will. Getting money, still complaining about rules.
Auntie Zhao, you can catch from your back ditch too.
I was speaking up fairly for everyone. You really buying?
Buying.
Buying crayfish, 5 and a gene. Oh, heard the village has a boss buying pests. I didn't believe it. Turns out it's true. Lu Jiang-hee didn't get into university. Lost his mind too. If these lousy bugs can make money, I, Lu Biao, will walk 3 circles backwards.
Debiao, you said that yourself.
Then you better practice. Don't fall when the time comes.
Still talking tough. Let me remind you, Lotus Pond village ditches. You can't just collect from the roadside ditches and fish ponds as you please.
I'm buying shrimp the villagers caught.
Where do you come from? Water. Who manages the water? Who runs this village? Don't you know? Want to be the boss? First, ask if this is a road you can walk. Debiao has spoken. Maybe we should call it a day. His brother-in-law is the village chief, and he controls the fish pond. Why pick a fight?
I'm not scared of him. I just remembered. I have food stewing. And Zhao, your basin is still moving.
I'll take them back and teach them a lesson first.
I'll buy from those willing to sell. No hard feelings if you're not.
Brother Jiang-hee, I'll sell. I caught these myself in the ditch behind my house. They're not under Lu Biao's control.
Keep the big ones. Put the small ones back. No dead ones. 3 gene and 2 young. I'll count it as 3.5 gene. 17.5 one. I'll give you 18.
I'm going to buy candy. I'll sell from my dish too. My grandma told me to catch these. She said to test if the money is real first.
Fake shrimp can really be traded for candy?
And Zhang, is your food still stewing?
I just remembered. I haven't lit the fire yet.
Jiang-hee, wait mine first. My shrimp are big.
These aren't mine. I'm selling for a neighbor.
Which neighbor?
Lies next to the ditch behind my house.
Wait, this one doesn't count towards the weight.
Oh, it came up when I was catching them. I didn't do it on purpose.
Don't take ones that are too small either.
Small is still a shrimp.
Too small, no meat. Put it back to grow. Is this a crayfish too?
He also is water.
You might as well throw your water dipper in too. It's been in the water anyway.
Listen up. Big ones stay. Small ones go back. Dead ones are out. No smelly ones. No mud. No snails. No rocks mixed in. Not buying from him today.
Big brother, why couldn't we buy candy before?
The ditch behind my house isn't my distant neighbor's. There's another net of big ones in that ditch. Jiang's money is almost gone. Just a bit short.
If the big ones aren't handled tonight, they'll stink by morning. Need to change the water, let them spit out mud, and separate live from dead.
Who wants to help change the water? 1 candy per person. Me. I'll put the small ones back in the ditch. The big ones in the wind basin. Black ones separate. Cocktails.
Don't fill the basins too full, or they'll suffocate.
I'll boil water and find the brushes. Mom.
Don't rush to brush. Let them spit out the mud first.
A bunch of people following your nonsense. Don't get me wrong, if you really let these shrimp stink up the yard, I'll have to smell it. Return them tomorrow, sell them far away, you're a pain. The wheels loose, don't go too fast on the road, no one will fish you out of the ditch. Where did you get the money at home?
Brother Jiang-hee really paid 5 cents a caddy.
He's collecting a lot today. I just saw the Lu family yard was full. The more he collects, the worse he loses. Wait till he can't sell them. Be careful of sea bugs, that's how he deals with it. What if he really sells them? Let the bugs mess with him first. When it starts to smell, we'll know who's to blame.
Collected 86 caddies today in total.
86 caddies? That's a lot. Jiang-hee, are you collecting shrimp or hosting a shrimp feast?
Jiang-hee, this is all the family can spare.
He can't sell it tomorrow, it's all right hands.
Hold the fort tonight. Can't let them die. Can't let them crawl out either, spitting mud all night. Do it first thing tomorrow. Go downtown in the evening.
You better hold the fort.
I'll hold it.
The water in the wooden basin on the east side is muddy. Need to change to a vat. That basin's too crowded. Need to split half into the corner basin. 2 in the basin aren't moving. Gotta pick them out.
Remember,
You sure you can hold the fort?
I'll hold it.
Have some water. Don't wreck your health.
Let's see how many hours you can hold. Oh no, Lu Jian is in trouble.
They're out.
Not just out, they're running away.
Oh no, how are they crawling everywhere?
This is your idea of holding the fort?
Don't step on them. Step on them, and it's a loss.
My foot's almost gone. Who cares if they die or not?
Ugh.
Catching shrimp in the city. Not taking photos, don't pose.
If you could hold the fort, would I need to catch them?
Oh my, Jianghe, are you leading a shrimp soldier uprising?
Oh my, the shrimp crazy house is lively. Even the shrimp are having a midnight meeting. This is your idea of holding the fort? These aren't bugs, they're money. Every single one of these that dies is money your mother saved.
Uncle, it's not enough basins. Too crowded. We don't have to use them.
You say not enough basins. Is there enough money? Enough oil? Enough travel expenses? He hasn't made a single cent yet. First he gets the whole family catching bugs at midnight. I'm not afraid of being poor. I'm scared he's being stubborn. If he doesn't get to college, he's wanting to work a blue-collar job. Now he's betting the whole family's livelihood on a tub of bugs. Is this what you call looking for a way out? This is dragging the whole family down the drain.
Deshaun Jianghe just wants to find a way to keep us going.
This is not how you do it. If you want to mess around, go mess around outside. Don't stay here messing with your mom.
Go right now.
We don't have to wait for dawn. Late night snacks are sold at night anyway.
I'm going with you.
Not scared of the dog anymore.
I'm more scared of you messing up our first deal than I am of the dog.
There are 2 steamed buns and a little salt inside. Eat it on the road.
Mom, wait for me to come back.
Just go already.
I'm scared of dogs.
I'm observing the rural night ecosystem. Are you sure the night market in the county town is still open?
As long as the drinkers aren't asleep, the night market isn't closed.
What if nobody buys?
Then we just find a way to make them buy.
What are you selling?
Spicy crayfish.
Aren't these just longhorn beetles from the ditch? You take this stuff to sell at the night market? Be careful customers flip your stall over.
Spicy crayfish. Freshly stir-fried, perfect with drinks. Spicy crayfish.
Isn't this just ditch bugs? People must be crazy poor to eat this stuff. Come on, kid. You can't sell just anything at the night market. Even a dog wouldn't sniff this garbage.
Stop yelling.
Then what do we do now?
Let them smell it.
What's that smell? Hey, where's that nice fragrance coming from?
Don't look at the live ones. Look at this. It's freshly cooked, still hot, perfect for drinking with.
What is this? Spicy crayfish?
Isn't this just a ditch bug? You try one first. If you don't die from it, we'll eat. No one dares try, right? Scared. Come on, you eat one. Try one. You eat one.
All right, I'll eat one. Your first one's on me. If it doesn't taste good, you can yell at me all you want.
Eat up. You said you were bold, right? It's spicy.
Freshly stir-fried spicy crayfish, perfect with drinks. Smell it before you buy.
Give me a portion. I'll try too. Make it extra spicy.
Beer's at the next stall. They've got beer, I've got crayfish to go with it.
Come get beer from me. Yeah, peeling this is a hassle. The more you peel, the more you crave it. Wow, people are actually eating this. It's not just eating it. They're fighting over it. This one's fresh off my pan. Hey!
That's 47 yuan.
How much?
47 yuan. Now you can go back and tell your dad.
We could pay back the money we owe him.
Tired?
Yeah,
Wanna come again next time?
yeah.
These bugs really can sell for money?
Do you think your dad will still yell at you on the way back?
Let him yell.
I ain't scared.
Now we got money to pay the debt. Even if he yells, I feel at ease.
Jianghe. You done selling already?
Hey,
Jianghe is back. Bucket's empty. Lu Jianghe is back. All the crayfish are gone. Did you dump them in the ditch?
Jianghe, where are the crayfish?
Gone.
sold out.
Dumping them in the ditch is what you call sold out?
What's going on? Did you lose all your money except for this pot? This is the money from selling Jiaosho beetles.
Spicy crayfish.
How much did you make in one night?
47 yuan.
47? Is that for real?
Good gracious. These bugs actually can sell for money.
I'll pay you back the money you lent me yesterday.
It's from Mom. It's not a loan.
Business is business. We gotta keep the books clear.
It was just a lucky break. One successful sell doesn't mean anything.
I'll go again tonight.
You're going again tonight? Jianghee, there's another big nest in the gully behind Auntie's house. Are you still buying them tonight?
Yeah, still 5 cents a gene.
We already saw you sell them for money. Can't you raise the price a little?
And Zhao, didn't you say these are pests yesterday? Why would pests get a price hike?
Well, it has to be worth more than small ones, right?
Yesterday you thought 5 cents was crazy. Today you think 5 cents is too little.
Jianghee, do you want to really eat this? You really make this anyone money? There's something else to. Are you still today?
I told you yesterday, brother Jianghee knows how to make money.
Quit yapping. We only got one pot, one cart, and just 2 of us. Selling out yesterday doesn't mean we can sell 200 gene tonight.
We stick to the rules. Got it? Jianghee really made 371 selling last night. I saw the money with my own eyes. A whole table change. People in the county town don't just eat it. They fight over it. 47 bucks is a lot. Winning the lottery once in a night is nothing. If he sells like this every day, he'll make over 1,000 a month. Where is all the shrimp? Ditches and fields. They're everywhere in the village. Everyone catches them and sends them to this place. Those ditches are the villages, right? If it's the village's stuff, and someone's making money off it, they can't just not pay a cent.
Jianghee, weigh the big ones, all the big ones.
And Zhao, there are 2 small ones in here.
They just look young. They're actually old enough.
Put them back. Cut corners. Ruin the business.
Don't think one lucky break makes you a real boss.
I know. Tonight's only the 2nd time.
Tomorrow, find the village's ditch ledger. His pot's starting to smell like money. I gotta see if I can get a scoop. Boss, 2 more orders of yesterday's spicy shrimp, extra spicy. Couldn't stop thinking about the shrimp after drinking yesterday. Pairing shrimp with wine here, the more you eat, the luckier you get.
Returning customers. It's not just luck.
Then we definitely can't mess this up.
27 orders last night, steadier than the first night.
Gotta get there early tonight to grab the spot under the light.
Jianghee, weigh these. Auntie's batch today is all premium, big shrimp.
And Zhao, how come there are small shrimp in the premium batch?
They just have small faces. Pickier than a blind date.
Ha, look at you, Jianghee. Business is booming. Booming is one thing, but rules are rules. The village ditches. The canals, ditches, ponds, they're all the resources. You're making money catching shrimp from the village ditches. That's occupying collective water surfaces.
I'll buy shrimp the villagers catch themselves.
Where does shrimp come from? The ditches. Who owns the ditches? The village.
Then the leeches in those ditches are the villages too. How come nobody charged for leeches before?
And Zhao, when you were making money selling shrimp yesterday, you didn't say the ditches weren't the villages. The village had a meeting. If you keep buying shrimp, you can pay a water surface usage fee.
How much?
500 bucks.
500? He's only been selling for a few days. Dubiao, why don't you just rob him?
I'm collecting for the village collective, not for myself. If Lu Jianghee can make money off the village ditches, why should the village get nothing?
Who decided 500? Which village? Is there a meeting record?
City reporter, stay out of our village business. Dubiao, Jiang has been a bit of a handful. But your 500 bucks is no small amount either. I respect you as an elder. I'm not targeting Jianghee. I'm thinking for the collective good of the village. Jianghee, this matter of yours. Really, no one has done it like this before. The village ditches and canals have always been managed collectively. Now you're making money off them, the village needs an explanation.
What explanation?
First, pay a 500 yuan water surface usage fee. Pay it, and you can keep collecting. If you can't pay, starting tomorrow, you're not allowed to collect a single pound of shrimp. 500 yuan.
Village chief, do you know how thick 500 yuan is?
And Zhao, this is a village matter.
Village chief, is there a meeting record for this decision? Or any document from the town or county?
You're an outsider reporter. Don't scare us with your city ways.
Village chief, is this in writing? Is it clearly stated? That villager's catching wild crayfish from public waterways. Must pay 500 yuan. Is it stated that others catching and selling to me also counts as my doing? Using collective water surfaces, the rules should be on paper.
Anyway, the village's stance has been stated. If 500 yuan isn't paid by tomorrow, it stops.
Fine. I'll give you an answer before tomorrow.
Jianghee, an answer? Can you come up with 500 yuan?
Whether I can come up with the money is one thing. Whether you have the right to collect it is another. Do you think we can find out the county?
Yes, as long as there's a document, we can check.
Then let's go ask.
This kid, this time he doesn't seem crazy, but like he's really going to fight it.
Eat something first. They're afraid of Lu Dubiao, huh?
I'm not afraid of him.
You're not afraid of him, you're afraid he makes too much sense. If there really is a document saying you can't collect, then no matter how well you cook, no matter how well you sell, it's useless.
I can catch shrimp, I can cook shrimp. But it'd be a real shame to lose just because I don't understand the rules.
Then let's go check it out clearly. The town government, the agricultural station, the judicial office, one of them must have an answer.
Even if they ignore us, we have to ask.
Eat on the way.
If we don't get a clear answer today, there'll be no shrimp to collect tonight.
Crayfish, that armored bug in the field ditches. That thing counts as an aquatic product?
What we're checking isn't whether it counts as an aquatic product. It's whether the village can just casually charge a fee for wild catch from public ditches.
You'll have to ask the village about that.
The village wants 500.
What 500? Crayfish used to be considered pests. How can there be a contracting fee for catching a few from the public irrigation ditch?
Is there any documentation?
Let me look. There's a statement here about water surface contracting and irrigation ditch management. Look at this. The contracted water surface area is subject to the contract terms. Public irrigation ditches cannot be arbitrarily included in individual contracts.
Write that down.
Village collective fees require meeting minutes from villagers' discussions. 2 pages, 3 cents for copying.
I'll do it.
We also need to buy chili oil, ginger, and garlic. Put it on the tab. Deduct it from the profits later. Another piece of paper this time.
Last time, that paper said I couldn't do it. This time, I'm taking this paper back to show them I can.
I'm using this to gauge the situation.
Jiang, did you bring the 500 yuan? No? Then take down that shrimp catching sign at your house.
I didn't bring the money.
Why come empty-handed to apologize?
I came in hand in black and white evidence.
What is this?
Found at the Township Agricultural Station. Water surface contracting and public ditch management regulations.
The contracted water surface area is subject to the contract terms. Quoting policies even after failing. Public irrigation ditches cannot be arbitrarily included in individual contracts. Village collective fees should be discussed in villagers' meetings and recorded. You say I'm occupying your contracted water surface? Where's the contract? You say the village set 500 yuan? Where are the meeting minutes? You say villagers can't catch wild shrimp? Where's the rule?
Right? Weren't you all about rules yesterday? Now the rules are here. Why so quiet?
Boss Lou, these are the rules you mentioned yesterday.
All right, we're all in the same village. Stop arguing. Let's put the water surface fee on hold for now.
So can I still collect?
As long as it's not for public river channels and contracted fish ponds. Villagers catching their own can be collected for now.
Then I'll sell first.
Brother Biao, I still remember you walking 3 circles backward. But no rush today. I'll wait for you to practice slowly.
First come, first served. Don't you dare snatch from me.
Relying on the ditch for shrimp only wins temporarily. To keep winning, you need your own place.
Jiang, listen to me. See? Black and white evidence works best.
Yesterday, you said to avoid Lu Biao.
That was strategic observation.
And Zhao, what's strategic observation?
Kids don't get it, just checking which way the wind blows.
And Zhao, not this one.
Why not? He's just gentle and doesn't like to move.
He's almost planning his own funeral.
Your mouth is sharper than a scale.
Wait, yesterday's shrimp made up 70% of the 100 pounds, today it's only half. Less than 40% shrimp in half a day, this was said yesterday, doesn't count.
Just brought it up by the way.
Put the small ones back.
If we put them back, others will just catch them.
If we catch them now, there's no meat and customers will blame me.
Jiang, are you going to do something or not? He dug up my field to catch shrimp, and you're blaming me? Didn't you use a hooded shrimp holes last night too? My water ditch is all muddy, someone was catching them in the middle of the night. Scooping out the baby shrimp, some even dug up the mud holes.
At this rate, the shrimp won't be gone, but the fields will collapse first.
Biao, the Lu family is arguing over there. Someone dug up the field ridge to catch shrimp. Manage what? I don't need to lift a finger, they'll ruin the ditch themselves. Black and white, he got away once. Doesn't mean he'll keep getting away. Let's watch the show first. Boss, why are these smaller today? Still tasty though. Just not as satisfying as yesterday.
Sales aren't slow today, but 3 tables mentioned the shrimp are small. Customers remember more than just your flavor. It's that first peel satisfaction, shrimp getting smaller. Repeat customers will drop.
Xiaolu, why'd you stop cooking? People are waiting.
Cook.
What's on your mind?
No one wanted them before, so they were everywhere. Now everyone's catching them. Not enough. Relying on picking isn't a business. Being able to farm them yourself is a business.
You're not eyeing something nobody wants again, are you?
Rice fears water, crayfish don't.
You want to farm shrimp there?
Only because nobody wants it, I get a chance.
You really think this land can farm shrimp?
This land is bad for rice because it's waterlogged, deep mud, poor drainage.
Doesn't sound like an advantage.
Too wet for rice, but shrimp don't mind water. Wild shrimp, you just pick. Pick one day, less the next. If I could farm them here, I won't have to fight the ditch every day.
You're not just catching shrimp anymore. You're thinking how to grow more shrimp.
City reporters talk like business people.
Jiang, staring at that mud again? You're not eyeing something nobody wants again, are you?
And Zhao, you're getting more and more spot on.
I saw it with my own eyes. Jiang was measuring the muddy field with a ruler. This time he's not catching bugs, he wants to buy mud.
Someone wants this land too? Last roll, one tried for season. The harvest wasn't enough to keep chickens. The year before, someone tried planting, but the seasons just rotted.
Even the king of hell wouldn't want this land, and you do, Jiang.
Ha, you guys look down on him, which means I'm not important.
He had the same look last time when he talked about the shrimp.
Lu Jiang, you just made a little money selling shrimp. And now you think you're a big boss? The ditch wasn't enough for you. Now you want to ruin a muddy field too?
Does anyone want this land? So I'm just asking the price, what's wrong?
No one wants it because they're not stupid.
Perfect, then no one will compete with me.
If you really throw your money into that muddy field, I'd like to see how you'll turn things around this time.
Ha, I climbed out of the ditch in the first place.
You really want to lease that muddy field? You're asking the price? You just made a few bucks, barely covering gas and spices. Haven't even figured out the shrimp costs, and you're thinking about leasing land?
Wild shrimp won't last. To keep selling, you need to farm them.
Even farmers won't touch that land. How will you farm it? With your mouth?
Uncle, I've calculated. The night market sales are okay now, but supplies are getting unstable. The big shrimp ratio keeps dropping. If we don't secure supply, soon the pot will still be here. The customers too, but the shrimp will be gone.
That land could have shrimp.
Can't guarantee it, but it's cheap, low risk to try. More stable than scrambling for wild shrimp everywhere.
I knew you'd jump again. You're not looking for a way out, you're jumping from one ditch into another pit.
The shrimp are getting smaller. Customers are already complaining. Keep catching like this. The night market stall won't last long. Dad, I'm not trying to jump into a pit. I see the road ahead is about to break.
Where are you going?
To the village committee to ask, how much for that land, even the king of hell, doesn't want per year.
You really are jumping into a pit.
Dad, if this pit can raise shrimp, I'll climb out of it.
You ask the price, I'll keep the bucks, so they don't see you as a sucker and overcharge. Jiang.
You're really asking about the muddy field? You're stubborn. But last time with the shrimp, you actually sold them. I'm not saying the muddy field will work, just watching strategically. If you really farm them, will you still buy our caught shrimp?
But they have to be big, live, and clean.
Who asked then? Get a cheaper price. That land isn't worth much. I'm just trying to save your mother's money, not supporting your nonsense. Everyone, come look. Jianghe is really going to ask about the price of that wasteland.
He spreads news faster than the newspaper.
It's just that he tends to embellish things.
If the contract price is low, how do you plan to change it?
First, fix the field banks to keep the shrimp from escaping. Then dig deep drainage ditches. They need a place to hide in the heat. Plus, we need intake and outlet channels. Plant some aquatic plants by the field edges for the shrimp to hide in.
When did you think of all this? Did you stay up all night just thinking about this?
Last night, while watching Water Margin, I used to think just selling the shrimp would be enough. Now I know selling them is just the beginning. I sold shrimp nobody wanted. I want to try with land nobody wants to.
You really want to contract the land outside the village to dig a field? That land's been unwanted for 3 years. It's waterlogged year-round. You lose money on anything you plant.
I'm not planting rice. I'm raising shrimp.
Raising shrimp in a muddy wasteland. Lu Jianghe, you're basically feeding your money to the mud.
Village chief, if nobody contracts that land, the village gets no income from it either, right? So what's the contract price?
120 a year, 50 deposit. Pay 1 year's fee and the deposit first. What? Too expensive? This is the village cutting you a deal. Even if it's bad land, it's still land.
The contract scope, term, and fees all need to be clearly written.
Oh, so you know about contracts now?
You taught me last time. We have to follow the rules.
Of course it'll be written. You pay, the village gives you a contract slip.
I'll go gather the money to Biao. Didn't you say no one was foolish enough to want that land?
Then you don't need to worry on my behalf.
120 contract fee, 50 deposit. That has to be paid up front. Fixing field banks, buying bamboo fences, lime, shovels. That's at least another few dozen. You can't stop the night market. Also need money to buy shrimp, oil, chili, ginger, garlic. To really get started, you need at least 300 or 400.
I told you, this pit isn't so easy to jump into.
If you contract it, the night market still has to make money. If the market stops, and the shrimp pond isn't up yet, you'll have nothing on either end.
I know. I still have to do it. If I don't, I'll end up with nothing anyway.
You say that now. If you really lose it, what will you use to cover it?
Mom.
Mom has 100 here. I paid Mom back yesterday. Mom accepted it. This money is Mom's own now. If you want to try, Mom will give you a little push.
You just spoil him. Don't cry if he loses it.
If he really loses it, I can make do with 2 fewer outfits. I can make it back. If the kid loses this breath, he'll never come back.
Mom, I'll keep the account. I'll count this as a loan from you.
It doesn't matter if we keep an account or not. Just don't let this break you down, okay?
Give me a few more days. I'll scrape the money together slowly through the night market.
200 yuan for the steak.
I never asked you to invest.
You didn't say it, but I can see you're short on money. And you also need someone who can keep your account straight.
Are you here to shoot a few shots, Mary?
I originally came to shoot a nearly abandoned village. But now I want to see if this village can get booming because of this shrimp pond. This money isn't a loan, it's an investment. If we lose money, it's just my bad judgment. If we profit, you pay me out according to my stake.
Aren't you afraid I'll lose all your money in this mud pit?
I am, so you'd better not lose. Of course we need to get everything in writing. Even blood brothers settle accounts clearly. Let alone we're not even brothers.
If you were my brother, your mouth would be even more vicious than Li Jian's.
Stop calling it rotten sweet shrimp pond, that sounds terrible.
Then what should we call it?
Since it's the first pond, let's name it Liantang First Pond. That's perfect.
Dashin, do you want to come take a look?
I wouldn't understand a thing about this anyway.
Starting from today, this isn't just your mud pit anymore.
Then let's dig it into a proper pond together.
120 yuan a year, 50 yuan deposit. Everything is written down clear as day. You're in full charge of what you do with this land from now on. Lu Jianghe, let me tell you, don't say the village screwed you over this time. You paid your own money to jump into this pit yourself.
Jianghe, you really bought a mud pit?
Whether it's a pit or not, we won't know until we dig it.
Let's go. Let's go watch Jianghe dig his mud pit.
Brother Jianghe, the mud's gonna swallow you whole.
Ha ha ha, Brother Jianghe.
You haven't even grown any shrimp yet, but you've already gotten full-on mud. Ha ha ha.
The water won't drain out.
I see that.
What kind of shrimp pond is this? It's just a mud bathtub. Boss Lu is already taking a mud bath on the first day of work. Ha ha ha. You got the water outlet backwards. How's the water supposed to drain? That side's higher, this side's lower, and you're digging uphill. You'll just end up with a puddle of stagnant water even if you dig till dark.
Right?
Where are you going with that? The moon's up in the sky. No need to carry that hoe.
You little brat, you can't even dig a ditch right.
Your dad was here.
Dad, the ditch is dug crooked.
If you don't like it, dig it yourself.
If the moon looks nice tonight, call me out to see it with you.
Who's going to watch the moon? I just can't sleep. Don't extend the ditch to the east. It gets flooded back there in the rainy season.
Hey, it actually works.
The water in this waterlogged field can actually drain out. Connect it that way. Don't dig off course.
Now the water flows where it's supposed to.
Jianghe, you're moving the jiaosha worms into a new home, aren't you?
And Jiao's people don't call them jiaosha worms anymore, they call them shrimp fry, ha ha ha.
You know more than I thought.
What are you filming?
I'm filming the first stocking in our biggest lotus pond.
What's there to film about this?
When you look back at this later, you'll know how important this day is.
I almost want to move in here and live myself.
You're celebrating too early. The gaps between the bamboo slats here are too big. They can crawl right out at night. Don't leave the water inlet too wide either. The current's too strong, it'll wash the fry blind.
I'll fix it this afternoon.
Don't wait for the afternoon. Do it now.
Dashin, you said you weren't going to help out, huh?
I don't want to get spooked and have to run back inside the house in the middle of the night again. You're filming this too?
It's footage for technical improvements.
Film all you want, just don't get a clear shot of my dad. He says he won't help, but one look at the photo and you'll see the truth.
You promised to teach me how to make spicy shrimp tails. Don't just make me pass bowls again.
First learn how to peel shrimp.
I already know how to peel.
Ha! City reporter. Even peeling shrimp needs the right technique. Watch. Pinch the head off first, squeeze the tail, then pull out gently.
Not that hard.
Not bad for your first time. You've got some talent.
Let me do it.
Aren't you supposed to be learning?
The pan's gonna burn.
You're stirring too slow.
You're stirring too rough.
Fine, I'll go easier.
Never mind, I'm not used to it. Aren't you going to sleep?
I can't sleep.
You're worried they'll escape?
It's not that I'm worried they'll wander off. I'm scared that the path I finally found will just get cut off again.
You didn't actually sleep here last night, did you?
I'm checking how the shrimp fry are adapting.
A thorough check indeed. You let your breakfast go cold watching them.
First batch in the pond. Can't be careless. Don't take my picture.
I want to take the first official photo of the first pond at Liantang.
The shrimp aren't even grown yet. What official photo?
Not a success photo, a starting photo.
The beginning is when things are most likely to fail. Wait until they're actually raised to take a picture.
That's a result photo. I want to take photos of how you all started.
If you're taking pictures, take them of the pond, not me. The pond is prettier.
The pond doesn't talk back. You are indeed a difficult subject. Lu Jianghe.
What's up?
Why is water bubbling up over here?
The field ridge wasn't packed down firmly.
What are you looking at now to fix it? Didn't you say we can't be careless with the first batch in the pond? I'm doing this to get a feel for the scene.
A little deeper with that scene feel, and you'll become pond bottom material.
Just plugging the mud won't work.
Then what do we do?
Fresh mud washes away when soaked. Mix and chop straw, stomp it firm on the outside, then press a straw mat over it. Water won't wash it away. Sunyan, the straw mat over there. Chop the straw short and mix it in.
Uncle, you're starting to look more and more like the consultant for the first pond at Liantang.
Who's a consultant? I'm just afraid he'll wash his money down the drain.
Don't praise him. His rates will go up.
It's not leaking now.
Not leaking now doesn't mean it won't later. We have to check it every day from now on. You're even writing that down?
So if you forget later, I can pull this out and laugh at you.
You're thorough, but you sure hold a grudge.
So you'd better not mess up.
Reading the paper again?
Not me reading, you reading. Look at this article. What do you see?
Aquatic product prices are up.
Look further. Not all aquatic products are up. It's restaurants, night markets, and beer stalls driving the increase. People love eating out in summer. The hotter it is, the busier the late night snacks.
So, I can't just look at how many shrimp are in the pond. I also have to see when people in the city most want to eat shrimp.
That's what it means to read the market.
Before, I read the paper for the headlines. Now I know there's money and pitfalls in the paper.
You only see what others want you to see, and you can easily be fooled.
So you teach me to read the paper, I'll teach you to check the pond. Deal? When you check the pond, don't just see if it looks pretty. Too many water plants is bad. The shrimp can't move. Too few is also bad. Know what to hide. A damp line on the field ridge means it's leaking. If the water smells bad, it means the water is contaminated. You can tell if the shrimp are okay by checking if they're still moving.
I used to only focus on people when I shot the countryside, but now I realize even water has its own expression.
City reporters always talk in circles to tell if the water's good. If the shrimp are moving. That's all you need.
I guess I'm half a local pond farmer by now, right?
Barely.
Then can I get an extra half share for my 200 yuan investment?
You're more delusional than Lou DeBayo. Remember the heat control.
Wait till the oil's hot, add ginger and garlic first, then Sichuan peppercorns and chili, and the shrimp tails last.
Anything else?
High heat makes the shell crispy but overcooks the meat. Low heat won't let the flavor get in.
You've improved. Stop just thanking me, try it.
You two have time to bicker. You might as well go check the sky. I'm afraid there's a heavy rain coming upstream.
Is it going to be that bad?
These clouds are so low they're frightening.
We have to keep watch tonight.
You're still shooting at a time like this?
Just one more photo.
What do you call this shot?
The first rain before it begins.
The shrimp just got released into the pond. The rain can't come this fast.
Jianghe, that's enough. Let's head back. Even a heavy spring rain can't swallow the whole pond, can it? This rain is really unreasonable.
This isn't normal rain. It's pouring heavily upstream.
Block the water inlet first. You go back.
I'm rooted here.
You can be rooted to this place, but don't need to risk your life for it.
And this isn't just your life alone to risk.
Stop arguing. The water's coming. The drain is blocked. If the water can't get out, the pond will still flood anyway.
There's more over here.
Jianghe knows this place best. Take a break.
The baby shrimp just went into the pond. We can't let the pond break.
The pond is important, but people are more important.
This is our first pond.
This kid is really crazy, absolutely out of his mind.
Mom, the cow sheath's secured.
Xiaohu, come back. It's pouring so hard. What are you going for?
Brother Jianghe can't hold this alone.
You two have both gone crazy. I'm not here to help him. I'm just scared my son gets led astray by him.
Brother Jianghe, I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
My mom said you've gone crazy. I came to see if it's true.
I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes.
This barrier works really well.
Take them. Take all these. My family's pickle jar doesn't even need this many sacks. Don't thank me. I'm not doing you a favor.
Stack the sacks on the outside, tie the bamboo stakes with straw ropes. Xiaohu, go stamp down that mud opening over there.
Lu Jianghe, you look off color.
I'm fine. The rain is cold.
You're shaking. Stop for a minute.
The rain hasn't stopped yet.
Don't push yourself. If you collapse, who'll guard the shrimp pond?
Oh, my old back. I've never gotten caught in rain like this for those weevils in my whole life. This heavy rain.
The water's going down.
We're still alive.
Lu Jianghe has a fever.
The shrimp pond is saved.
You go back home right now. The shrimp are all fine.
Aunt Zhao, Xiaohu, you two go back quickly and change into dry clothes. Xiaolon, the pond is saved, and the shrimp are still here too.
Aunt, when Brother Jianghe wakes up, tell him one thing for me.
Tell him what?
Next time there's work to do in the pond, call me.
Jianghe,
Where's the pond?
you're burning up this bad, and the first thing you ask when you wake up is about the pond?
How's the pond? How are the shrimp?
The pond's fine, and the shrimp are fine too.
This isn't you raising shrimp, this is shrimp raising you.
As long as they're still alive, that's enough.
You have to stay alive too, that's what matters.
What are you doing? You're still burning up.
I need to go check it. Just one look, that's all.
Just let him go look. He won't rest easy lying here if we don't.
If you collapse again on me, I'll cook all the shrimp from the pond and feed it to you.
Brother Jianghe, why are you here? I'm already watching the place for you.
You're burning up to a crisp, and you still come here to check on me?
Just one look.
I'll go back after one look.
They put on weight. These are way fatter than the ones from the creek.
Oh wow, these grass shrimp really packed on the pounds after moving into their new home.
Aunt Zhao was talking about the baby shrimp.
You're as pale as a dried shrimp skin yourself. What are you rambling about? Get out of the way.
Watch the heat.
Sit down and keep your hand out. Let the oil get hotter.
Put ginger and garlic in first. Hold off on the chili. It'll turn bitter if it burns. Flip the shrimp quickly after putting them in the pan.
Do I get a taste test? This meat is firmer than the previous ones.
Oh, the ones in the dish vary in size, but these are pretty uniform.
Wild shrimp are uneven in size, pond-raised ones are more consistent. And the meat is plumper.
How is it?
It's different.
What's different?
The night market is about the lively atmosphere. This batch of shrimp can make it to the table.
You want to get into a restaurant?
I want to take crawfish from street stalls to restaurant tables.
Will restaurants even want this stuff?
Gotta ask the boss. Check out these pond-raised shrimp. Consistent size plum meat. Perfect for spicy mala or 13 spice flavor.
Crawfish, just because night market folks eat it doesn't mean restaurant customers will. My place is for hosting meals. Who'd order a plate of dish bugs?
This is how they look cooked. Bright red, great for plating, and perfect with drinks.
Photos look good, but if customers don't buy it, I ruin my reputation. Sell them at the night market. No matter how good they smell, they can't be on my menu. I wouldn't dare put spicy bugs free on the menu. Who's responsible if a customer gets sick?
Restaurants aren't like night markets. Night markets rely on aroma. Customers are willing to try. Restaurants rely on reputation. Bosses fear risk.
I know.
Still going?
Yes.
People try new things at the night market, but restaurants are different. If I put it on my menu, customers might not even dare to order when they see crawfish.
I can cook a pot for you to try first.
Me trying it doesn't matter. If customers don't order, I can't sell it. Not even free. Don't block the door. I still have a business to run.
What are you doing?
Wait. He's letting me try cooking a pot.
How long are you going to wait? You should go back and rest.
The first sale at the night market waits for people to smell the aroma. The first sale at a restaurant waits for the boss to give the okay. You all survive the muddy fields. I refuse to believe you can't make it onto a dining table.
Young man, I already said no. Why are you still sitting here?
Boss, I won't block the door.
Not blocking the door isn't enough either. Customers will think I'm selling bugs.
Then I'll sit farther away.
Sitting farther won't help. I won't sell.
Why are you so stubborn? I want you to try a pot, but you won't.
You should sell it at the night market. People are willing to try new things. This is a restaurant. Customers care about face.
How long are you planning to camp out like this?
Until he's willing to try one pot.
What if he never agrees?
Then I'll come back tomorrow.
You're back again?
You didn't agree yesterday, so I'm asking again today.
I'm not agreeing today either.
Then I'll ask again later.
What's this dish? Looks pretty fiery. Not for sale. It's not from my restaurant. But it does look tasty. See? A customer asked, but I still can't sell it. If I sell it and something goes wrong, my reputation is on the line.
He's not completely unmoved.
He's scared.
If he's scared, there's still a chance. If you really look down on it, he'd have kicked you to the curb across the street already.
You read the boss better than you read shrimp.
I read you pretty well too. Stubborn as a rock in a field.
Come with me to the back door. You think I'm afraid your shrimp won't taste good? I run this restaurant on repeat customers and word of mouth. People come here to host guests, to be respectable. This thing used to be called a pest in the countryside. Put it on the menu. And people will get suspicious. What if someone can't stomach it? They say I'm selling dirty stuff. How do I keep my doors open?
Then I won't let you take the risk.
How are you not letting me take it?
Free trial for a week. I provide the shrimp, the seasoning, I cook it myself. If someone orders it, you pay. If no one does, I won't come back.
You're gambling with your own money on my menu.
Not gambling on your menu. I'm gambling on my shrimp.
Boss, no other restaurant dares to sell it. If you're the first to sell it successfully, it's not a risk. It's your signature. If you don't try, and someone else makes it work, this dish won't be yours anymore.
Free trial for a week.
1 week.
First, it doesn't go on the official menu, only as a special. Second, if no one orders, you leave immediately. Third, if a customer complains, you go out and explain yourself. Fourth, if there's no progress in a week, don't ever come back.
Deal.
Think it through.
If the first pot never happens, how can it be a second?
This thing can go in the kitchen? Don't let it stink up the wok. You're quite particular.
A restaurant wok can't be sloppy for serving. It needs strong heat.
This flavor. Boss, what's cooking in the back that smells so good? Can ditch bugs really be stir-fried into something this fragrant? That's exactly the aroma from before. Looks vibrant. Aren't these crayfish? Are they really edible? You eat first. Why should I go first? Boss, you try one first to show us. No one's ordering, Xiaolu. This one's on you.
Tasting today. If it's not good, it's free. If you like it, order another plate. The first bite in the night market was handed out by me. The first bite in a restaurant has to be picked up by someone themselves.
Smells great, but wasn't this thing a ditch bug before? You eat first. Why me? I have folks at home to support. Eating a dish like it's going to war. See that, Xiaolu? It's not that I'm not giving a chance, it's that the customers don't dare to try. If you won't eat it, I will. Smelled it for ages. I'm craving it. Hey, hey, hey. Incredibly tasty, boss. This is perfect with drinks. Seriously good. Try it yourself. This flavor is actually good. Save one for me. Weren't you just scared to eat it? I was being cautious, boss. Is there any more of this dish?
Made fresh to order.
Limited supply.
The scarcer it is, the more people want it. Plus, these are the first batch of pond shrimp. What much to begin with?
Boss, save a portion for our table. We want it spicy too. More drinks, more food. Where are the shrimp from?
Raised in the first pond at Liantang, not randomly caught from wild ditches. Size is consistent, meat is plump.
So they really are pond raised.
First batch.
Then give me a portion of the first batch too. More drinks, boss. Another order. That pot's yours. Hurry up. The front is rushing us. The seasoning packet. Is it yours a little? Customers really like it.
Whether they like it or not depends on if the plate is empty.
Ah, this kid's got some attitude. We'll take a portion over here too. Xiaolu, how much is left?
Didn't bring much today.
Why didn't you bring more?
Yesterday, you said no one would order.
It's a tasting today. A tasting needs to try several tables.
Then I'll bring more tomorrow.
You at that table, ordering or not? It'll be gone soon. Boss, 2 more orders.
First trial batch from farming, quantity is limited. Limited tasting today.
And give our table a portion too. Don't want to miss out. Young man, what's this dish called?
13 spice lobster.
Good. I'll order this every time I come for a drink from now on. Yes, yes. From now on, yes. I mean, during the trial, we can take a sip if the situation allows. Don't come to my kitchen later to thank me. These shrimp really came from that muddy field?
I'll just ask.
I thought you were just messing around.
I was afraid I was messing around too. Today, someone dared to eat it. It only counts if people still come to eat tomorrow.
Xiaolu, tonight's first plate is a trial.
The first plate is free.
The following plates.
The rest were ordered by customers, not begged for by me. The shrimp for the rest of tonight will be charged at cost. If you still want to sell them in a week, we'll discuss the supply price then.
You're not stupid.
I failed the college entrance exam. I'm not brainless.
This is the money for the rest of the plates tonight. The first plate is free, as you said.
Will you deliver tomorrow?
Yeah, bring some more tomorrow.
How much?
Start with 10 kilograms.
Boss. That's not what you said yesterday.
I hadn't tasted it yesterday. It's not that I want to eat it, it's the customers who want it.
10 kilograms tomorrow from the first pond in Liantang. Guaranteed live shrimp.
Boss, coming again tomorrow? Stock up more tomorrow.
Tired?
Tired.
Coming again tomorrow?
Bring 10 kilograms tomorrow.
Before, you collected money by the pound. Now you're counting it in stacks, huh?
The money isn't mine yet. Need to buy feed, repair the pond. Need to pay debts, and keep some for turnover.
First restaurant, 10 kilos today. Second restaurant, trial delivery of 5 kilos. Third restaurant sent someone to ask, said they want to see the goods the day after tomorrow.
You're starting to sound more and more like an accountant. With so much money at home, I can't sleep soundly at night.
Deposit it at the credit union. It's not safe to keep money at home, and it's hard to keep accounts.
Will they even take my small amount of money?
You're not just dabbling anymore. Business money needs to go into the books. And into a passbook. How about we go open an account at the credit union? Deposit the money, get a passbook.
Earned from selling crayfish.
Yeah.
Jiangyi,
Li Jin,
don't you recognize me?
what happened to your hand?
Got caught in a machine. Just a half finger. Still works. Oh, and you've got a city girl with you. Jiangyi, you're doing well for yourself.
When did you get back?
Just got off the bus. Came to see my mom. Gotta leave again in a few days.
Eaten yet?
Ate 2 pancakes on the bus. I'm stuffed. Want a smoke? The factory lights in Guangdong never go off at night. Once the line starts, you can't stop. Slow down a bit, the foreman yells. Rushing to eat, rushing to sleep. Not bad though. At least you see cash every month. But they deduct for everything. Food, housing, work clothes. Got a little compensation for the hand, then half went back for meds. Saved up 800 in a year. 800's not bad. How many in the village see that much cash in a year?
Not bad at all.
You? Still messing around in the village? Huh. You're really sticking with that thing, huh?
Want to stay and help me? The shrimp pond needs people. The restaurant needs delivery help too. You know the roads, you're hardworking.
What can I do with this hand?
Can hold chopsticks, can peel shrimp, can walk and deliver. Missing half a finger, not missing guts.
Let me think about it. All right. Boss son, several restaurants in the county are selling this lately. Said a kid from Lotus Pond Village delivers it. Crayfish used to be pests. Now restaurants sell them fast. Lotus Pond Village. Right. Surname Lu, called Lu Jiangyi. Where's the restaurant supply coming from? Heard he delivers himself. Not through our market. The county's seafood route. Since when do village kids run their own route? Should I go ask around? Find out the details. Where's the shrimp from? Who's he selling to? For how much? And what's this Lu Jianghe's temper like?
First restaurant, 20 Jin a day, steady now. Second one wanted 15 Jin yesterday. Third one said try 10 Jin today.
Brother Jianghe, there's still plenty in the pond, right?
There's some in the pond. The big ones we can catch. The small ones, no. Just molted ones, no. Breeding stock, can't touch.
If we only rely on this first pond, either you'll run out of stock later, or you'll empty the pond.
Need to buy wild shrimp from nearby villages.
Go to the next village.
Ask around the neighboring villages. Huaishu 1 and Shichiao. Bought back live shrimp. So go to restaurants. The best ones we keep for breeding.
People used to laugh at you for buying fake hand shrimp. Now look, your fake hand shrimp sets the price for the whole area now.
Li Jian? He said he'd come by today.
He's here.
Bro Jin, the shrimp fanatic is now the shrimp boss.
Cut the chatter. Can you ride a bike?
My hand's short, not my leg.
Good. First front of town for me.
I haven't agreed to stay.
And I haven't agreed to pay you.
Heh heh. Brothers, you two argue like an old married couple.
First delivery, 20 Jin to the first restaurant. The boss says he has 2 tables booked for lunch. They pre-ordered 13 crates of lobster.
Pre-ordered? Wow, it's that popular now?
You'll see when you get there.
Fine, I'll help for a day.
1 day is fine.
Don't overdo it. Let Xiaohu handle the heavy stuff.
City girl, I'm not porcelain. My hand's missing a bit. Not broken. Xiaolu, you're later than yesterday. Customers have been asking for you.
Got delayed. All 20 Gene are alive today.
Great. Can you send more tomorrow?
Depends on the pond and the catch.
Don't just watch the pond. My customers are waiting. Customers keep asking for the 13 spice lobster. Xiaolu, leave 2 extra spice packs today. We ran out yesterday. They're really waiting for your shrimp.
They're waiting for the shrimp the customers ordered.
Which is still your shrimp.
Enough talk. Move this crate, don't drop it. Drop it, and I dock a day's pay.
You really think I work for you?
You said you'd help for a day.
Folks from the next village started out all high and mighty. Then ran here faster than I did.
Andy Zhao, you ran pretty fast too.
Quality's okay. So go to restaurants tomorrow. Some get picked for the pond.
Who is Lu Jianghe? I'm Boss Lu. I've heard of you, boss son. Heard your shrimp business is good. Wanted to make your acquaintance.
Which boss son?
Sun Ji-yuan, from the town aquatic market. Boss Lu, you're young and capable. I heard several restaurants in the county are using your supply. How many pounds do some of them go through daily? Don't get me wrong, we're just getting to know the situation. Are the shrimp raised in your own pond or sourced from outside? Which restaurants do you deliver to? Who sets the price?
Boss son wants to buy shrimp.
It's not just about buying shrimp. It's about helping you grow your business.
He's not here to buy shrimp. He's here to scout the territory.
The lady knows her stuff.
A little.
Brother, your hands are like that and you're still moving goods?
Lu Jianghe. He's moving my goods.
Boss Lu, don't be nervous. We mean no harm. In the county seafood business. Boss son, Boss Lu, business seems to be going well. Boss Lu, some roads are hard to walk alone. Having a guide means fewer stumbles.
I'm used to stumbling. Whether I stumble or not, I'll watch my own path.
Young people with spirit, that's good. Boss son will be waiting for you tomorrow morning. Jianghe, what do they mean? Nothing good.
Lu Debiao is the village's ditch. Sun Ziyuan is the county's waterway.
That's the one selling crayfish from Lotus Pond. I heard several restaurants wanted supply. This place looks more like a dock than a market. Boss Lu is here. Boss son is waiting. These two are with me. Fine. Boss son likes a lively crowd. Boss Lu, you're so young. When I was your age, I was still carrying fish baskets for others.
You flatter me, Boss Sunday. I'm still carrying shrimp baskets now.
Interesting. Sit, have a taste. In this market, I can't guarantee much. But the tea is passable. Lately, restaurants all over the county are talking about Lotus Pond crayfish. I got curious and had someone look into it. I heard you can supply dozens of pounds a day now.
Depends on the pond and the catch.
How many restaurants are using it? Not many. Young man, you're still holding back when talking to me. Did you teach him that line?
He can figure it out himself.
Right now, you sort yourself, deliver restaurants yourself. Capable, yes. But it's tiring and unstable. If a restaurant needs more, you can't keep up. You can't manage to supply for surrounding villages either. Unless you goes bad, supplies not, restaurant blame you. So, you see, if you want to go big, you need help. My market here has people, vehicles, stalls, restaurant connections. You put your shrimp through me. I'll handle sourcing, sorting, delivery. Manage credit terms, expand distribution. You focus on farming and flavor.
What does Boss Son want?
Simple rule. From now on, all your shrimp goes through my market. I take a 30% cut.
Is the 30% on the total sales or the profit?
Boss Lou, always calculating. On sales, that's just robbery. Don't put it that way, brother. The market charges for its service.
If Boss Son takes 30%, the villagers get less, the restaurants pay more. Or I eat the cost myself.
Scale up, and you'll make that 30% back.
Who's scaling up?
Boss Lou, you can't calculate it that way. You're looking at 1 pound. I'm looking at the whole county.
The whole county's money comes from selling shrimp pound by pound.
It's good that the county restaurants recognize you. But restaurants also need other supplies: fish, crab, eel, turtle. What restaurant doesn't deal with the market? If you bypass it, you can deliver today, but what about tomorrow? The day after? If something happens on the road, if the goods spoil, who will the restaurant blame? Would a restaurant owner risk offending the entire aquatic market? Just for your little crayfish?
If Boss Son wants to buy shrimp, I'll sell. To help with delivery, we can discuss freight. To help place it in restaurants, we can discuss a finder's fee. But forcing all shrimp through your market and taking 30%, that's not acceptable.
Fine. Try it on your own then. Finish your tea before you go.
No thanks. I have shrimp to deliver at home.
Boss Lou, the market door is always open. Come back anytime you change your mind.
An open door is good. Just worry about someone charging a toll at the entrance.
He won't let this go.
Starting today, we'll have people watching the restaurant supply routes.
He really dares to ask for 30%.
It's not about the 30%. It's about controlling the route.
Then what do? We widen the road.
How? Get restaurants in more villages. Push forward with supplying more specialty stores.
When we get back, we need to figure out 3 things. Is our supply enough? Is labor enough? Is money enough?
One of you dares to dream, the other dares to calculate. What should I do? You dare to run? Fine, I'll run and tell our people. Starting tomorrow, we'll also buy crayfish from surrounding villages. Price? 1 cent higher than his. 1 cent higher means less for us. Right now, I'm not in it for that 1 cent. He wants to walk his own path? I'll show him a path with no goods on it. Let's see how far he can walk with an empty basket. I'll arrange it now. Jiangyi, why is no one here today? It's not that no one's catching. Someone bought it all first.
Not selling shrimp today.
Sold. To whom? Didn't we agree to collect today? We're here now. They're offering a penny more per pound.
Where are they? Over there collecting.
Oh, Boss Lou's here to buy too? You're deliberately poaching. Kid, it's business. Highest bidder wins. That's not poaching. A penny more, cash on delivery. Everyone's happy. Boss Son's scales are fair.
Earning a bit more is good.
Brother Jiangyi.
Today you pay more, I won't stop the goods. The villagers caught them. Who they sell to is their business.
Boss Lou is straightforward.
But let me remind you, a penny more today doesn't mean it'll be there tomorrow. If that price is gone tomorrow, and the villagers want to sell back to me, my terms stay the same as before.
Boss Lou, what do you mean by that? You're not raising prices, yet you blame us for offering more?
I don't blame you. You buy yours, I'll buy mine.
Let's go. Don't argue here. That's what they're waiting for.
We're short at least 25 pounds today.
Boss Lou, our boss says we can't be short 20 pounds today. Customers ordered. Our shop needs 50 pounds. We agreed yesterday. Customers are already asking anew. What do?
I told you, those Sun Ziwan people are up to no good. Back when no one wanted them, who was the first to pay for them? Now they say Jianghe is undercutting prices.
People are already saying that outside.
Aren't they saying Jianghe sells to restaurants for big profits? And gives the villagers a lower price? They say go with Boss Sun, cash on delivery, fair scales. Sounds very nice. Jianghe, this is clearly a shortage. How can he blame you for it? Isn't this bullying an honest person?
He's ruining our reputation. It's not just reputation. He's trying to pry the supply away from us. This is just the beginning. I know. Boss Lou, our boss is still waiting.
Today, first pick out all the live shrimp we can get from the first lotus pond. The first restaurant needs 20 pounds, no interruption. The second, 15 pounds. Deliver 10 pounds first. I'll make up the remaining 5 tonight. Pause on the third restaurant today. I'll explain to them tomorrow.
This way we keep the 2 key restaurants.
I'll help. Don't let Sun Ziwan laugh at us.
Starting tomorrow, we change our shrimp buying rules. First, cash payment, not a pound on credit. Second, public weighing. Anyone can watch. Third, no small, dead, or rotten shrimp to cheat the scale. Sort on site, say on site. Fourth, stable price for long-term suppliers. Not fluctuating. After the 5th, expand the shrimp pond. Priority to hire long-term suppliers as workers.
You're not just buying their shrimp. You're pulling them into your path.
Sun Ziwan offers a little extra today. I offer a way to survive in the future.
I'll deliver this message. Those small bosses in the Guangdong factory are the same. Give more benefits first. And call back later food, lodging, uniforms, and lines. I'll take this tactic to watch you to explain. The villagers will understand.
All right, you go to Huai Shuwan. I'll go to the neighboring village. Xiao stays home to guard the goods.
It's hot why you need to explain. I can go too.
Say that guarding today's goods is also crucial. If the restaurant presses again, the home front must not be in chaos.
When I'm not here, you're the one placing orders for the house.
Then I'll guard it.
Kid, you're starting to look like a little shopkeeper now.
Mom, don't say that.
Getting shy, huh?
Write the sign.
I'll help you write the rules.
Uncles, I've worked in the Guangdong factory. Some people give you a little extra today, then take it back from somewhere else later. Jianghe doesn't deal in empty talk here. Today's price, tomorrow's price, the rules are written on the board. If you're willing to supply long-term, future factory expansion, ditch digging, delivery priority, we'll hire you. Giving an extra cent today is their business. But whether our village has a future depends on us. We'll pay more right now.
If they give an extra cent today, I won't stop them. But anyone who wants to sell can. Registration starts today. Good shrimp, accurate scales, payment same day. Future work calls you first.
Jianghe, this priority for work, is it for real?
If it's for real, written on the board, it counts.
I'll weigh my basket by your rules.
If you give an extra cent today, I won't stop you. But my path isn't just for one day.
Brother Jianghe, first batch, 20 jean, packed. This basket goes to the second house. Still lively. Boss Lu, don't deliver this batch today. What's up? Our shopkeeper says it's not needed for now. Weren't you pushing for your shrimp yesterday? Why not needed today? Last night, a few bad shrimp got into the kitchen. Smelled off. Customers almost kicked up a fuss. The shopkeeper got scared.
Which batch had the bad ones? I can't say for sure.
The shopkeeper just sent me to say, let's hold off for now. Boss Lu, our shopkeeper also says not to take any today.
Your site is having problems too?
Not us, but we heard the situation is bad. The seafood market warned us too. They said your shrimp sources are too mixed, might ruin our reputation.
Let's pause for 2 days.
All 3 places stopped.
Then what about all this shrimp? Brother. About the bad shrimp last night, listen. Don't say it was me. Last night during the rush. A tall, skinny guy in a straw hat came on a delivery tricycle. Said it was a replacement basket from Lu Jianghe. The kitchen was busy, took it without checking. Then we opened the basket. Smelled off. A few dead shrimp, some foul water inside. The boss was furious. Tall, skinny, mole by the mouth. Straw hat. Right, his tricycle had a market-style cargo number. A red stamp.
The seafood market stamp is Sunji Yuan.
It's not our shrimp that's bad. Someone used our name. Slipping bad shrimp into the restaurant kitchen.
I said Jianghe picks shrimp stricter than a son-in-law. Where'd bad shrimp come from?
The problem now is, the restaurant owners might know someone's messing around, but they're scared of trouble.
I'll go explain.
I'll go with you.
That basket of bad shrimp last night wasn't for me. Someone impersonated a replacement delivery. Here's all yesterday's records. Which basket, who picked, who delivered, what time, all written. You want to check? I'll go through it with you, line by line.
Xiao Lu, I know you have standards. But someone's targeting you now. People from the seafood market came today too, said your sourcing is messy. Your channels are chaotic, bound to cause trouble. They're the ones causing harm. What are you afraid of? Brother, my restaurant needs daily stock of fish, shrimp, eel, crab. Offend the seafood market, it's not just losing one crayfish supplier. The whole kitchen supply gets cut. Let's cool off a couple days. Wait for the heat to pass, then I'll see. Xiao Lu, your shrimp is good, your dishes are good. But some things aren't just about good dishes.
I know.
This is just blocking the door, isn't it? If we don't sell today, a batch will die tomorrow. Hold it another night, dead ones aren't shrimp anymore, they're losses.
If this whole yard really rots in our hands, all the money we made, we'll have to spit it back out.
If restaurants won't sell it, then we'll open our own shop. You've got the sugar, the goods, the flavor, and the customer's approval. What's missing isn't the shrimp, it's your own door. Sun Ziyuan can bet on the back kitchen or the restaurant owner. But if the shop is yours, the pot is yours, the menu is yours, and the door is yours, who can he bet against?
So you're saying not to sell to restaurants, but to run one ourselves?
Not a full restaurant. A shop that only sells crayfish.
Do you know how much it costs to open a shop?
No.
Then why are you talking about it?
I only know that a restaurant's door can be closed by others. Your own door shouldn't be locked by anyone else.
Tomorrow, we go to town to look for a storefront.
Tomorrow.
Not a penny less than this price.
Too remote. Even if the aroma drifts out, no one will smell it.
Oily, spicy, noisy. No way, not renting. Isn't this stuff for night market stalls? Don't dirty my storefront if you open a shop.
Let's look further towards the wet market.
Lots of people there by the wet market.
Rent might be lower, but the environment is poor.
A poor environment isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Buy your vegetables.
Fresh vegetables, cheap.
It's too noisy here.
Noise means there are people.
Others find it chaotic.
Chaos means it's cheap.
Let's see the storefront rent. Let's be clear first. This place is by the wet market. Noisy, dirty, rats at night. The places up front are vacant. If you want a decent shop, don't look here.
This is it.
Are you sure?
Restaurants are afraid crayfish can't make it to the table. Then I'll set up my pot in the busiest spot, so they smell the aroma and walk over themselves.
What are you selling?
Crayfish.
This place is already noisy. If you add that, it'll be even noisier.
Others find it noisy. I'll have this whole street eating my crayfish with a racket.
So, are you renting or not? Renting.
From today on, the shrimp restaurants don't want, I'll sell myself.
Brother Jianghe, it's like this. It's on fire. The walls aren't even dry yet.
The shrimp can't wait for the walls to dry.
The drainage dish is connected. Washing shrimp is no problem. It's just that there are few tables and few bowls.
It's fine if we're short on bowls. Let the customers eat from the pot first.
Mom, are you running a restaurant or feeding pigs? Don't go too hard on the first try, the smoke. If it backdrafts, the customers will be smoked out before they even eat. Let's try one pot first. Nianjia, what are you holding? These shrimp look surprisingly good in the photo.
Wow, these shrimp look more impressive than the meat at my family's New Year's feast.
You want to wash them last night? You didn't sleep at all?
Put it by the door.
Sell shrimp by the door? Why post a photo? Can't they just smell it?
People need to see it first to want to smell it, and smell it to want to eat it.
The photo captures the aroma.
Then today, your job is to make that aroma real.
What kind of picture is this?
These are photos of dishes we made ourselves.
Isn't this just the pinching bug from the ditches? How'd you make it look like a gourmet dish? It was called a pinching bug because no one cooked it before. Now, done right, it's a proper snack, something you can really eat.
Wait for the pot to open, then take a whiff.
Why is Jianghe making a racket at the door? Isn't the kitchen set up in the back?
If the kitchen's noisy, only people inside can smell it. If the door's noisy, the whole street can smell it.
Your mind doesn't seem like a failed scholar's. Don't put it too close to the door. Let the smoke go out. Don't let it billow inside.
Now that's a powerful aroma. Jianghe's lobster house is doing a test run. What you see in the photo is what's in the pot. If it's not good, you come find me. I'll go find Lu Jianghe.
Little Lou, give me a portion. We're really selling it?
Selling.
Bowls! Where are the bowls?
Use this for now.
Perfect. Give me some extra broth. I'll dip my bun in it.
Hand me a portion too.
I want the one from the photo, the plump one. Can I get it to go? I want to take it back for my dad to try. Jianghe, there's a line.
Line up, line up. Don't push, the shrimp aren't going anywhere. If you break it, I'm not paying.
The shrimp aren't all clean yet. Kid, come in and help.
What exactly should I do? Collect the money first.
One order, one mark. Don't mess up my tally. You collect the money.
I'll handle the customers.
I'll clean the shrimp.
I'll have the tables.
I see the problem. Not enough tables. Use stools as tables for now.
Then where do the customers sit?
They'll eat standing up. It'll go faster.
Looks scary, but it's seriously addictive.
The spicier, the more I crave it. Save me a portion. I'll get the sugar.
Photo wall works. Cooking at the entrance works. The aroma is faster than the sign.
This is candy, 2 pieces. How much money do you have? How much money? How much money? How many knows that?
Your brain. The customers are getting thin waiting for change. I'll do it.
Fire's not steady yet. Thanks for what? I thought the restaurant supply was cut off. It was. He opened his own shop. That new Jianichi lobster place up ahead is legit. Go back to the market? We need to talk about this. My hand's numb from counting.
My voice sacrificed itself for the lobster today.
Half the lobsters are sold out.
At least they didn't rot in our hands.
Not a lot, but enough to save today's batch. Half are still alive. We'll sell them tomorrow.
Jianghe, does this count as opening? Not yet.
Selling like this and it doesn't count?
Today's a trial run. Grand opening tomorrow.
Then we'll cook at the entrance again tomorrow.
Add a couple more photos to the wall. Get shots of today's line too.
Is your voice cracking like that? You on the wall. No one will hear. Who wants to eat then?
Then get me in the shot too. I did the heavy lifting today.
Yelling until your voice cracks. Ha ha ha. What's the panic? Boss song. There's a line at Lu Jianghe's dump of a shop. A line. He's cooking lobster at the entrance. The smell's drifting half the street. That female reporter even posted the photos by the door. People passing by stopped to look. It was supposed to be a test. But it just started selling. The restaurant's door is shut. So he opened his own. Let's see how long that door stays open. One at a time. Don't push. I'm out change.
Jianghe lobster. What's in the photo is what's in the pot. If it's no good, you find me. I'll find Lu Jianghe.
I had it yesterday. Brought you today. This is the taste. Give me what's in that photo. A big portion for Hong Leong. Boss Lou opens a shop and doesn't even invite me for a meal?
A guest is a guest. Wallaby, boss son.
That one in the photo. Brother Jin, what's he here for? Not for lobster? Then what? To test how solid the door is. Taste is good. No wonder the restaurant dropped you. You can still sell on your own.
When one door closes, you gotta open another yourself, huh?
The market's a messy place, lots going on. You run a shop here, you gotta know the rules.
I pay rent to the landlord. The shrimp are mine. The pot is mine too. Which rule are you talking about, Mr. Sun?
Kid, don't be so final. This street isn't just about the landlord. There's also relationships, order. You're new here. Stop on your back, things go wrong.
How do you plan to watch my back, Mr. Sun?
A monthly management fee. And coordinate your supply with the market. Makes business easier for everyone. The reporter lady's here too. Good. Some rules aren't pretty to write down, but everyone knows them.
Mr. Sun, I used to deliver to restaurants. You blocked them. I sourced shrimp. You stole the supply. Now I run my own place. I set up my own pot, sell my own shrimp. Try and shut this door.
Business being too good isn't always a good thing, Boss Lou.
Better than no business at all.
Then I wish you business this good every day.
That guy's smile is slipperier than an eel.
Jiang he definitely won't just let this go. That kind leading with a smile is worse than leading with a shout.
He wasn't here for shrimp today, he was scoping the door. I got photos of everything. Him sitting inside. His guys at the door, scaring customers away. We'll use all this later.
What do we do now?
Keep cooking.
What are you all staring at? The shrimp's still in the pot. Jianghu Lobster House is open for business.
Be careful tonight.
Yeah, you still have the kitchen tomorrow. Go get some sleep. I'll check things later. I can watch the door too.
Watch the door. You'd fall over easier than the door.
Ugh. What lowlife did this?
Is this foul water, or did they move a toilet here?
Close it down first. The pot keeps cooking.
Jiang with this smell, how do we open?
The more they don't want us to open, the more we open.
He's not after the door, he's after the customers. Sistian, you're taking pictures of this too?
Stink can be evidence too.
The person who did this has a heart fouler than this water.
We can't eat here with this smell. Let's go somewhere else. Jiang the customers are all leaving.
Overpower it with aroma. A dirty door can be washed. The pot doesn't stop.
Right. Pot doesn't stop. Aroma doesn't stop.
Boss, are you still open? Open!
The pot's not stinky, and the shrimp aren't either, huh?
Hey, have a seat. You're a regular. I'll pick the big ones for you.
I heard this place stinks in the morning. These shrimp are rotten too, are they?
Oh, come on.
Eat. You're welcome. Cause trouble, get out.
Who's causing trouble? We're here to eat.
Kid, serve the food.
Who's causing trouble? We're here to eat. Boss, these shrimp are dead. Trying to kill people? You're full of it. This isn't from our pot. Don't touch them. They're waiting for you to make a move.
This shrimp never touched my pot.
You say it didn't, so it didn't?
My shrimp come out of the pot with bright red shells, oil clinging to them. Spices stick. This one has a soft shell, a smelly belly, and isn't even soaked in oil. If you're gonna frame me with a dead shrimp, at least get a convincing one.
Your place is dirty, and we can't even say it?
This meal's on the house. Now, get out.
Free? Then we'll be back tomorrow. Brother Jianghe, we're just letting them go? If we fight today, tomorrow they'll dare say Jianghe Lobster House beat up customers.
Those rotten-hearted scum. Dumping foul water wasn't enough, now they're framing us.
They've had their fun. Now it's my turn.
You got the foul water.
The dead shrimp, the troublemaking, the guy watching from the corner, all caught on camera.
Can we sue them?
Don't rush to shout. Photos need developing. The story needs to be written clearly. They threw foul water. What we present must be evidence.
Who's it written for?
For the people who need to see it. They splashed the door with filth. I'll use these photos to wash that door clean.
Sister Nian, when did you catch him touching the dead shrimp?
He thought everyone was looking at the table. The lens was on his hands.
I've seen that guy before. He's with Sun Ziyuan.
Will these photos be useful?
Photos can't arrest them directly. But photos make it impossible for them to deny.
Will the newspaper publish it?
Not necessarily.
Then it's all for nothing?
Even unpublished, someone will see it. As long as someone sees, it's no longer up to them.
Editor-in-Chief, can we run this? Publishing directly might alert them. It could also push them into the open to bite back. Suppressing it isn't right either. So what do we do? Turning to the police is not a matter of a small manuscript. Jianghe Elder Brother Police Station is coming.
Won't anything happen again?
Comrade has something.
Some people have reported that your store has been viciously rioted. We come to understand the situation.
Yes, they poured smelly water on them and planted dead shrimps. You have to take care of those people. They're very bad.
You sent the photos and materials.
It's me.
Photos. We looked at the situation. We'll check. Normal business these days. If anyone makes trouble again, don't start reporting the case first. Keep the evidence well and understand. Can they still make trouble? If they dare to come, you dare to report it.
Read the girl, this camera is more powerful than a hoe.
The camera can't hit people, but it can be seen.
Hey, public security.
You say this, Lu Jianghe.
Shops open and sell shrimps. Boss Sue's police station began to question. Asked what to ask. Jianghe Lobster Restaurant was splashed with smelly water. Asked the people who went to the store. I also asked if the hotel had been reminded by us. The female reporter who broke the story took a picture. I also sent it back to the newspaper. I heard that the newspaper didn't send it. But I transferred the things to the police and took photos of the gangsters. And the guy on the corner. A shrimp shop, a camera. It's more difficult than I thought. What should I do next? Don't move the store. Who moves and who is conspicuous in the tuyere, forget it. Not moving on the surface doesn't mean there's nothing we can do about it.
After today, they should not dare to make a scene.
If you dare not, it will be more crowded secretly.
Are you afraid?
Afraid. But fear is not equal to closed eyes.
Brother, the most worthless thing in the world is brother. Do you want to arrange someone to go to Shiqiao tomorrow night to rob the goods or smash the car? Don't move. The police are still watching. Just let their goods go to the store. Li Jian took the money. He didn't take it, but it was in his pocket. People think much when they have money in their pockets when they are poor. The heart is biased.
I'm back. Yeah. You'll take care of the first pot tomorrow.
You rest assured.
Don't worry, I won't give you the back kitchen. I believe you earlier than this pot. Don't burn tomorrow.
Jianghe Lobster House is open as usual. Our pots are clean, our lobsters are fresh and alive. Someone's splashing dirty water. It won't stink up our pot.
Mom, your voice is hoarse, and you're still shouting so loud.
A hoarse voice can be fixed with water. Lost momentum is hard to get back.
They won't dare come openly now, but they'll find another way in secret.
Then let's see which road he takes, brotherly.
What are you doing here? Brought it from the factory. Take a look. Don't worry about that place anymore. Can't go back. Li Jian. Why are you calling me? The Guangdong factory shut down, right? The money you're owed won't come back either. You investigated me? Boss son, if you want to know about someone, you can always find something out. 500 a month. You don't have to do much. Just tell us how much stock Lu Jianghe gets in each day. How much money is left in the accounts where he's going to buy lobsters next? Occasionally, give us a route. How much can you get sticking with Lu Jianghe? He's not even stable himself. Can he support you for life? Think it over. A smart person doesn't fight with money. Brother Jin, why are you looking at the ledger? The kitchen needs to prep stock. I'm checking how many lobsters we need for tomorrow. Oh. This is Lu Jianghe's route for tomorrow. Taking the West Bridge path at night, huh? If he really comes this way, Li Jin's route won't be wrong. He thinks this is his brother guarding the road for him. Tonight, he'll learn his brother can be bought, too. Stop! Nobody move! Hey! Try running. A misunderstanding. We were just passing by. Passing by with a route map? Brother Jin, you didn't sell out Brother Jianghe? $500 wanted to buy you? Who do you think I am? You scared me to death. Don't hug me. You smell like lobsters.
Next time, tell me about this stuff earlier.
If I told you earlier, your acting wouldn't be convincing. Sun Ziyuan's people gave it to me.
What does he want with a delivery route?
How much money is left in the accounts where he's going to buy lobsters next? And how much you sell each day?
You got it all figured out.
I learned from you. In business, always have a backup plan.
Now Sun Ziyuan can't claim he didn't know. He wants to break us apart from the inside.
If I don't take it, he won't believe it. Taking it will make him show his hand.
What do you want to do?
Give him an out. We're just hired help. Boss Sun's people sent us. Ledger sealed. Sun Ziyuan, you're coming with us. Cooperate with the investigation. Brother Jianghe, Sun Ziyuan's been taken in for questioning.
Told you. Bad guys get there sooner or later.
He's done for this time.
Depends on what they find.
But his crew was all arrested.
Need to raise more shrimp. One pond's not enough. One shop's not enough either. Who's in for raising shrimp? I'll provide the fry, the know-how, and buy them back if you raise them to my standards. I'll buy all the good ones. Can't promise you'll get rich overnight, but I promise it beats just foreign crops.
What if we mess up?
Yeah, who knows how long this'll last.
Jianghe, if this buyback deal goes south, who eats the loss?
First year, I'll take a hit if the fry don't sell. But you follow my rules, my manual. This isn't just random farming. How to fix the pond, change the water. How to stock the fry, cull dead ones when harvest. All the buyback standards are in here. If you're willing to try, start small, a little pond. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
I believe him. Mom, what are you shouting for? I'm not being rash. I did the math. How much do we make a year from rice? If raising shrimp Jianghe's way really pays off.
When did you figure that out?
You think your old mom only knows how to yell?
My sweet potato field always floods. I'll give you a patch to try. I'll try an acre too. But you gotta show me how.
I'll teach you.
I'll get in the pond and teach you. My family's in too.
Your house is my house. Why are you raising your hand? Fine.
Easy to talk big now. Who knows what'll happen later? Ha ha ha.
Brother to Biao, I remember you once said something.
I've said a lot of things.
You said if I could make it with these crawfish, you'd walk 3 circles backwards.
I remember. I heard him say it.
Me too. Ha ha ha. A deal's a deal. 3 backward circles. That was just a joke.
Ouch. You didn't sound like you were joking when you laughed at Jianghe. Ha ha ha.
Fine, I'll do it. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Slow down.
Are you still taking people for the shrimp thing?
Ha ha ha.
Got it.
Don't think I'm giving in to you. I just don't want to fall behind.
Hey, Debiao's getting it.
The path was always under our feet. Just no one believed it before.
Everyone, line up for a photo.
Hey, you too. The one who walked 3 circles backward also witnessed it. Ha ha ha.
Did the first lesson succeed?
First lesson succeeded. The first path has just begun. Before, I just wanted to sell a pot of shrimp. Now I understand. One person can't make big waves. The whole yin pond needs to come alive.
Hey, how much? Quick, quick! How much does this car cost? My name is Jing Minhui. Boss Lu, this project shouldn't just stay in the county town.